Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It was Dante Baba Hamed that tells us that there are plots to ensure that Peter Obi is dealt with, and it will come subtly or hard, but there are plans within the APC ranks to ensure that they deal with him. What is his crime for being so popular, being accepted by the people? And so, Lai Mohammed, a former minister under Muhammadu Buhari's government, have started exactly, already putting inciting words in place. And Peter Obi did not just take the silence of the back seat. It comes some hard, saying, you know what, we need to take this by the horn and ensure that the right thing is done. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Peter Obi has attacked Lai Mohammed, the Minister of Information and Culture, former Minister of Information and Culture, over allegations of making inciting comments on the outcome of the 2023 presidential election in his engagement with international media. Lai Mohammed accused Peter Obi of seeking readiness in court with one hand and inciting followers against the court. Even after the Supreme Court have spoken, Peter Obi's followers are planning a march, even in the United Kingdom, against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It says what Aisha Yusuf and most Peter Obi supporters are doing, the planned march they are going for, is all orchestrated by Peter Obi. In his reaction, Peter Obi said he has never spoken against Nigerian Supreme Court or the Nigerian state, but he speaks on wrongdoings going on. Even if it is by the Supreme Court, anyone can analyze it. Yes, we accept the Supreme Court as the highest authority, law in the land. The Supreme Court said Tinubu won and has affirmed his election. That's fine. If anyone is going on a campaign protest, it is what they decide to do. I never instigated anyone or sent anybody. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th presidential election has condemned Lai Mohammed, the former Minister of Labour and Culture, saying he incited the youths who are planning the march in both in the United States and in the United Kingdom, Washington, D.C., for the outcome of the Supreme Court. The message is out that some youths are planning to have a protest on the Supreme Court judgment just to state out their points and to make it known to the world that the Supreme Court may have been compromised. And if nations of the world cares about Nigerian democracy, as especially the West say they do, they should carry out an independent investigation on Nigerian Supreme Court. We know this may not be accorded or answered to, but we want the truth to prevail. They have insisted. So Lai Mohammed is blaming Peter Obi, that it is Peter Obi's fault that some youths are planning, both in the US and in the UK, to have a march and to see exactly what is going on, just to register their displeasure on all that has happened. He said, so the march that is being planned or being organized is being done by some people. He said it is, it is Peter Obi, that has instigated these people or that is orchestrating it. He said it is Peter Obi that is orchestrating it. He's the one who has told the youth. Peter Obi said, the Supreme Court has spoken. Did you hear me say one thing or the other? No. I'm only saying the right thing should be done. If anybody think that it is their duty to rise up and to speak against what they feel is wrong, they should do so. And you, Lai Mohammed, don't put me in the mix saying that, I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did this. No, don't put me in that. I did not, I did not instigate anybody. Okay? I did not instigate anybody. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single one of us must understand the truth of this matter. The truth of this matter is that we all must realize that Nigeria belongs to us. And whatever part or decision we take in all of this, we go a long way to sort out the issues currently we are faced with. Most of these people are basically looking out for themselves. Hardly do you find the ones, who are neutral, who are honest and sincere, and wants to ensure that they do something different and make this nation a better place. So these are very, very difficult times. These are very, very difficult times. We all just need to ensure, that things are done properly, okay? That things are done decently and in order. Nigeria belongs to us. Every single one of us must do what we can. These people who are giving different statements here and there, different statements here and there. What do you really think? What do you really think? Like Mohammed, as his custom is, go and investigate them. How many of them can really look back and tell you the truth? How many of them can really tell the truth? How many of them can really tell us that this is the truth? How many of them can give account of when they were in government, now that they are in government, and even after they leave government? They continue to pursue themselves with EFCC and the rest of it. But the truth of the matter is, if we continue in this regard and we do not speak up, we'll be leaving ourselves to a great disservice. And so if we want this to become a real reality and we do the right thing, everybody have a responsibility to ensure that we stand up for what is right and we do not allow, okay, we do not allow the wickedness of these people, I call it wickedness, to continue. Most of them are mostly looking out for themselves. Not many of them have an iota of concern for the next person. Most of them are just basically looking out for themselves. Okay? So we must be very honest, sincere, and truthful. None of us should come back and begin to lie and pretend that all is going well. If we want this nation to transform and we want truth to be done, every one of us will need to do what is needed and necessary, and make sure that Nigeria becomes a better place. Okay? And Nigeria becomes a better place. Please, let's rise up. Let's rise up and ensure that we do everything, needed to bring this country to where it needs to be. Nigeria Nigeria is going through a lot. Nigeria is going through a lot at the moment. People can barely feed. And yet, some persons are getting away because they say they are in government. They are supposed to be serving, but they are the ones being served. It is sad. It does not show the basis of leadership. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now. Have a good day. Bye-bye.